down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Really don't know how this shit go. They don't. And this is what I'm gonna ask you right now. If you with somebody right now, I don't care who it is you with. You at work, you with your significant other, you driving in a car, your cousin, don't matter. Ask them, what's the difference between a democracy and a republic? And 9 times out of 10, they couldn't tell you. And this is by design. Don't get upset. This is by design. All right? And we're talking about something that's real serious because these people make decisions on your behalf. So we must know what this is. We're finna break it down today. The word democracy.
Before Married America, Amy was struggling financially as a single parent. She worked as a truck operator, and like 53 million.
Democracy means people's power. And as you see, the people don't have no damn power, so that's a lie. That's a big lie. That's what democracy means. So democracy basically means, what they trying to tell you is, this is where, hey, how you doing? All right. This is when the larger group of people elect someone to delegate their issues, right, for them. Now, I said elect. I didn't say select. I said elect. We'll get into that later. So this is when the mass amount of us will elect somebody to carry out our issues. A republic is the opposite. A republic is where a small group of people makes decisions for the larger group of people, right? And this is what's happening. This is a corporatocracy. Y'all hear me talk about this all the time. A corporatocracy is where the corporations makes decisions and controls societies. Why? You don't have no money. You don't have no resources. You don't have no connections. This is why they keep us on the bottom so separated. We're separated through race, through classism, socialism, all the isms, and this is how we're easily to be controlled. Keep us entertained. Y'all see how that shit go? Now, I said I was going to talk about the difference between select and elect. This is the difference. When you select, you selecting from a vast amount of people, right? Thousands of people, you selecting. But when you elect, you are picking from people that's already been picked. So these little 15, 20 people running for president, they already been picked. They on the same accordance. But how do they determine who is going to be president, which they already know? See, this is a whole game, right? They the stage, we the audience. They already know who's going to be picked. But this is how they do this. When they say go to the poll, right? No one asks what a poll is. A poll is what they call a Gallup poll or census. Meaning, I always use it as an example, meaning, if I'm at work and we put a microwave in the break room, I want to know who all want the microwave in there or who don't, by the way of hands. That's a census. I'm gathering information and data. So when they tell you to go to the poll, you go leave your job in that hot ass sun and wasting your time. You go to the poll and you pick one of these damn clowns that you want to govern you as a grown person. This is how they get the information and the data to determine who would best fit their agenda moving forward. You give them all the information they need. This is like playing the lottery. Why we got to turn in the numbers first, then they pick them? Well, I say, man, it's easy to control a society when you control what they know and don't know. So, this is what a Gallup poll is, or a poll. Go to the poll. So you give them all the information. They take out of all the information that everybody give them to consolidate it. They want to know who y'all like, what age range like this candidate, what gender, what part of the world, what financial bracket this person in, and they take all that information and they determine who's gonna be best to fit and move forward for the next 4 years. That's how that works. You see what I'm saying? You must understand that people don't have no fucking power. They tell you the white, you gotta look at it. It's the right wing, the left wing, same bird, same thing. It's no difference. Don't get caught up in this bullshit. We'll go a step further so when we break down symbolism and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give y'all the basic information about this so-called presidency bullshit. It's all bullshit. I can tell you that right now.
Bullshit.
Okay? This is just to make you think you have some type of decision making or you are some of what importance. You know, people don't give a damn about you, man. I told y'all, bro, play this game if you want to. Leave me out of it. That's all I'm saying. So I just broke that down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. And like I say, anybody that's put in position, whether they black, white, it doesn't matter. They're put in position to carry out their agenda. They'll never put a revolutionary motherfucker like me in position or you in position, because you know, they know you finna come with the fuckery. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm coming with it, man. Vote me in for president. I'm gonna change all this shit, man. You must understand, bro, how this shit works, bro. This ain't worked for 400 years plus, bro. The system, to us, is broke, but to them, it's going right according to plan. All right? I just want to drop that on y'all right quick. You know what I'm saying? So now that you know a few things about this presidency shit, you should better move forward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know some of the stuff I taught you or showed you, now you know. And if I ain't touched on something, put it in the comments. I don't like to be...
Hello, my name is Daniel Gregory. I'm an attorney with the law office of J. Daniel Gregory. I wanted to introduce...
I like to be too descriptive too much because sometimes a lot of information people get strayed away from the primary point. Like, I don't have to tell you everybody in the White House. Just know everybody that's a part of is under the same regime, they doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. I don't have to tell you every person's name. Nah, I ain't doing all that. That's a waste of time. If you're a part of any type of political party, if you mayor, city commission, it doesn't matter, bro. You working with them. It's you against us. Because soon as you try to display power, two things gonna happen. One, the people ain't gonna follow you because we don't stick together. You know what I'm saying? And it's a reason why we don't stick together. We've been trained not to stick together, psychologically. There's things these people do to us psychologically that we don't even understand. So I ain't gonna even get into that right now. And two, they're not gonna allow you. You know, back in the day, what we used to do, go to the city commission meetings, that's when you're going to find out everything. Go to them city commission meetings, you're going to find out who's making money that ain't even in your fucking city. They got people coming outside the city getting grants and all type of shit. So when you go do that, that's when you're going to really find out what's going on. You're going to find out who's being paid to sign these contracts. They don't need it but the 6 signatures. Everybody on board. Cut them off for a little $50,000 each. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they gonna sign off on that shit. Man, these people give a damn about you, man. Most people in politics are in politics for themselves, not you. When have a politician, right, stooped to the level or came down to the levels of the peasants or the everyday people? It never happens. Big corporations are gonna push you out. Right? They got billions of dollars. And here you come saying what you say, man, that's why this shit ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop until we all come together, bro. It's not gonna happen. Ubuntu means, and if you look at the logo, right, there's 4 people with their backs against each other with them guns drawn. And them dots you see in the middle, them 4 dots, that's the women and children that we're protecting. Yeah. Yeah, you feel me? And that's just what it is. So at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, folks, nothing's going to change until you understand the power of togetherness. Ubuntu means I am because we are. Meaning, how can I be happy if everybody else is sad? Meaning, how can I have all these riches and all these resources and y'all ain't got shit? Come on, man. But anyway, man, I just want to drop that on y'all right quick, man. I'm finna get with my daughter, and we're finna go do a few things. Hopefully you learned something, man. I'm gonna be dropping another video later on today, but like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna get with y'all in a little bit.
My passion for financial literacy is one of the reasons why I started this.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Make sure you learn something, man.